Start game. Hello everyone and welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. I heard very good things about this. Now there is I'm pretty sure there's a streamer mode for like copyright songs. I kind of want to listen to the music. Like this right here is probably copyrighted. Oh, you know what? Let me do something. Yeah, this is definitely copyrighted. I wish you can, like, change stream and audio things. Actually, I guess I could edit this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... Stream? The stream is gonna have the music. The VOD later on, it's gonna have, like, edited audio. So it passes the copyright thing. Yeah, let's do that. By proceeding ahead, you can confirm that you have read, and yes, I've read the privacy. Account linking. Am I already synced? I think so. Okay, let's get into it. We got this. Got this probably. We don't got this. We do it our way. We got it probably. You ready to face the galaxy? You may stumble or even fall, but you always pick yourself back up again. The intended Guardians experience. Oh, they got so many songs here. They gave you so much stuff you can change. You can just make this game super easy. Okay. Controls. If you're watching this later on the VOD, you probably don't hear anything right now. Fire weapon, dash jump, melee banter choice. Camera elements? Are there elements? Okay. Also, I think it is kind of weird you play only as Peter. But I guess people are fine with it. Meredith Quill. Already it looks amazing. I probably won't know every song either. Is this Meredith or Peter? Probably Peter. Is that where he gets the name Star-Lord from? There are so many songs. Oh, wait, no, these are lyrics. Are they? I don't know what song this is. Got Zero to Hero, A Bit of Good, Space Riders, Ghost, Watch Me Shine. Go, go, go. Do you see that anywhere? Oh. Yeah, they are the lyrics. Can I just listen to every song? All for Run, All for One, No Guts, No Glory, Solar Skies, The Darkness Inside. What band is this? Is this a fake band, Star-Lord? He did have a Rolling Stones magazine next to him. I don't know. We're far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. I have no idea if this is a real band or not. 3.5 stars, not bad. Oh yeah, so much info on it. Where does Star-Lord's name come from? We were sitting around having a few laughs, well maybe more than a few. Somebody was joking around and said, "Oh Steve, you're looking like you're a real star." Then someone else shouted, "Yeah, he's Lord of the Stars." We looked at each other and immediately switched it around. Star-Lord. He gave us our identity and even affected our lyrics. Alright, well, pretty simple explanation. Hello.
I wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
I believe it. You got the
Father
hairdo.
and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
Are they following the
You
movie's
said that
idea
15 minutes ago.
of his father's Egon?
If you don't hurry, I'm
Here
gonna
you
eat
go.
that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
This kid sounds super old for his age.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
You stepped on the
doesn't
one
even-
toy in the room.
Never mind.
Chewy.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
He sounds like he's 19.
Right.
What am I wearing? Am I just wearing old denim? Yep. Oh, what happened to your face, Petey?
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing.
Space Exploration Academy. Enroll now.
Oh, man. I can't wait to play this.
Super
Maybe
Mech
I can
3.
convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Paper airplane, can I throw it? Hello. Funda.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Star-Lord Marvel magazine. Wait, did you make that? Or is that, like, official? Official in the game? Did you just draw something over here?
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
I'm 71,985,090. That is almost 5 times Peter's score. What console is this? It's probably a fake console, but controllers just look like phones. What is this?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
Play D&D, nerd. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. The weekly something. Yeah, it's almost the exact same identity as, or same logo as the Daily Bugle. Looks like it says Vigilante evades. Who would be a vigilante in the 80s?
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Fur things. Those all look like made-up people. Probably. Ooh, can I play? Better than
Clean up
me.
my calluses.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Oh, he's got worth so much money nowadays. Another
The
poster.
movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Nuke game. Still don't really recognize the names. Although I just might not know them. I doubt they're real though.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh, is this like a... what are they called? The Dungeons guidebook or something? The D&D guidebook? The Throne of the Phoenix, Pineapples of Angst, Ascendant Oblivion, Cosmic Nebula, Zenith of Hyperion. A lot of space books, huh? Oh,
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
you're so close though. You got one side, you almost got another. Can I solve it? No. Hello, mirror. You're freaking out a bit on the left side there, that's fine.
Can't believe I caught this.
Steve
that
Harris.
show was awesome.
Oh, Iron Maiden? West Ham. The Lost Starwalker. Oh, Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Jeff Bridges. So maybe there are real names. Are these real posters? I have no idea. Tron's the only one I recognize. Whoa, what are these? Is that Godzilla? And a AT-AT? Or is that Mechagodzilla, I guess? Does this soundtrack eventually run out? What does that banana mean? What if you just stay in there like forever and it just eventually cuts out and just silence? It's a nice room, Peter. Into the darkness we go. Does it just cut to the present day now?
Peter Quill.
Yep.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
How many seconds is that?
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Alright, Dazzler. Isn't that an X-Men? Chapter 1, a risky gamble. Alright, there's a lot to explore here. Team costumes. Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold color, not actual cracketing gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking, by the way. Flarking amazing. I'm stuck. Oh. Or like a server room. Hello, everyone.
There you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Hey, Groot.
Arrested? They catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't...
Do these choices actually matter?
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
You are tall. What's going on, Rocket?
Gizmos, Rocket. I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Wait, what are we hunting?
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah. Stop! Rockets at once! And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about
Do you need the thumper for that? Can you just do that scream again?
sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
Maybe it's a ghost.
Elusive means. Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
What if it doesn't have ears? Can you switch the soundtrack in this? Like the songs? What? Who left the fridge open?
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have...
Drax! About Gamora.
How much you want that
Let's
badge?
not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not
Is that
go down
Groot's
without a
room?
fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
How's it going, Groot?
Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
I mean, how was it though?
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
He did not.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Rocket?
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
What does this do? Something in there? Can I crouch? Okay.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Who's Morgoth?
Is a politeness thing? Tathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
I just want to explore the ship, really.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
How long have they been the Guardians? You seem like they're still somewhat new if Drax does not trust her.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Only 5? What is this? Like the heart of the ship or something? Alright, Drax, you have fun with that.
Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we
Why is the
catch
subtitles like
monster?
that?
Of course! Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys
Gamora's room, I'm gonna assume.
royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks.
Does she pray to these or does she play with them?
With a target on your back.
Kind of like the one on yours.
What do we got in here?
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Definitely Drax's.
Probably not.
Sarcasm, a book. Great Beast Skull. Broken mirror, doesn't like looking at himself. Is that a blade knife? His tattoo pattern. I'm gonna picture of his wife.
Just pocketing a little something so this job don't turn out like our monster hunting gig in the Hilda cluster.
Please no. If I see a single jellyfish rat in the quarantine zone, I'm turning around.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Are you the only one with a toothbrush?
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
What is
Not like
that?
I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align 2 magnetized connectors.
Is that a planet? No, it's like a field around like clouds? Accessing data.
Oh, not again.
They got so many songs. Wake me up. We're not gonna take it. We want to rule the world. We built this city. Tainted love.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he
Can you like unlock songs? Because he's got exclamation points. Like they're new, maybe? Never gonna give you up. New Kids on the Block. Motley Crue. Kiss. Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah, you remember
They got so much stuff.
after you left,
How much of the budget went to just the songs?
and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning Atlanta into a
Who?
dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah,
Is this just broken or is someone doing that on purpose?
well, what was I supposed to tell him? You know, I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You wanna throw
Kind of looks more like a planet, but it still looks... No, it's not really a planet. Like, there's so much of like everyone scattered around the ship. Plans for Groot, gadgets for Rocket.
Here, you see that? Yup, that's the cable coming out right there. Flarkin think he's slipping off the socket. Gotta be careful when you plug him in.
Why does Flarkin just sound like so?
Doubt you'll have to fiddle with any of this once we're on the ground.
It just sounds like something out of Rick and Morty. They probably said it. Do you just open by yourself? And if I interact with the window again? Now that's open. Oh my god. What is wrong with this fridge? Stay closed. We need duct tape on this ship. Are those apples? Or a fruit of some kind? Coffee maker?
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hello.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
How did that sword just fold up? So many good songs.
Take a look at this. Had to use our last roto adhesive, but I finally got the shielding plates in place.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
What are those shoes? Why do they look like you got claws on your feet? What? Oh. Are those like the socks that have like the toe holes? Or is it just like cosmetics? Oh, looks like a giant whale. Or, well, that side looks like a whale. That side really doesn't. What is this thing? Is it like a rock or is it like clouds? Gaseous stuff? Oh, Milano's a big ship. Alright, let's get going.
Okay, here we go.
Can you actually fly?
Rocket,
Or is it
Groot,
just
Drax, get
teleport
in
you?
here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up? Thought we were going in.
Oh, it's like a
The
Nova
assassin's
barrier?
contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Do I have to actually do it?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates in our ship's hard... There!
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
So are we hunting
This is
for
really
Nova?
shippy.
With an
I'm not seeing a
overcore.
monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
Who's my
For a
friend?
night? And
Oh.
you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Oh, it's a door.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Goodbye, Drax.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
So how many thumpers are there? Got 2 on Groot's ass.
Take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Ah, oh, can you imagine?
Ooh.
What? The pink coupe? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all
Brittle
the war
material.
stuff from floating away.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Wait, what did that say?
You just put checked it in quotes?
What?
Beryllium-based nano resin. When it says lore, does it mean like actual lore? Oh my god, I could spend all day doing this.
Nah, it's totally safe.
Considering it's
Now,
fragile,
please
can I
focus
shoot it?
less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together. I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
What did I just pick up? Basic components? Crafting? There's crafting in this?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nano resin absorbed them.
I'm thinking
It's
that
all this
big
pink
cylinder
stuff nano
thing is
resin?
our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this.
What is
Bits
that?
and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Is that a sentinel? Or maybe it's Kree? I don't know. Climb over low obstacles.
Whoa!
Kree would
Look!
make more sense than the
Yellow and
Guardians
blue.
thing.
Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so
Ooh.
why here? You think it's to impress Gamora?
I thought it was gonna be more
Hey,
options.
Check out the serious intel
So you have
I
options
got
to
from
make cash or
shady
be a good guy?
Please, keep going. I'm falling in love.
There'll be more options, I'm sure.
Combat armor on, Murder Mom. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Yes, it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good. Whoa!
Oh. Groot, help me.
I'm okay.
Thought that was too far.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
Can Groot fit through
The
here?
3 of us hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a
New
swell
members.
guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because
So the 3 of them worked before Drax and Gamora came in?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa. Ooh, slide.
Whoa! Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot. You think
Kinda wanna see what's over here.
The Trion shard in here?
Okay, well, you know what? He's right.
Happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. Dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end.
No,
It's
literally
not
just
you
like
could've
you can't
known,
go any
Rocky.
farther.
Both ways were going in the same direction.
Maybe to you. That's it. Walk of shame.
Oh, already I
Of
love
course
this.
he could know. I told him.
Well, what's this way? Rocket, you have to look for anything suspicious, like this.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
I'll read it. I write this report so the efforts of the courage of my people may echo through time. We finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beldarian vessel, our pride, the Starborse. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them as struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will be soon intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We have decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. Vet. We do not have the weapons on the Starburst, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief time, incredible moment, Beldir found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. So they caused this?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
You done gloating?
Oh.
I mean, I have one dash in my
am
name.
done gloating. I am Groot. Yep. Classic me. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but...
Maybe 4. Uh-oh. Fire elemental guns.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Okay, I can't shoot my allies.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
You say flark, you mean just like fuck, right? So like these fuckers.
Looks like...
Gross.
Nice
Ugh.
splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
Oh, you're
As
on.
if.
Can I take
What
that? Oh.
Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Oh, I'm on the board already. So have fun, Rocket, trying to catch up.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's
You two
great.
coming?
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
You guys coming? Staying? Okay. Alright. Oh, be on the lookout for those parasite things. I guess they're not coming? Or maybe I'm setting my thing up ahead. Okay, what happened?
Amazing! I should have been reporting. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Groot, can you pick me up?
Okay. there's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side.
The scoreboard's still up.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
What am I tracking right here? Or what am I looking for? Oh, I have an actual waypoint objective.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
I'll shoot first. Ooh.
Now this brings back memories.
Is this a Fitbit? Well, I took it, so probably.
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm
Oh, Ravager
assessing
comm
stuff.
bracelet.
If all else fails, shoot something.
You might have something interesting to say on it back in the Milano. Alright, so you can look at all your collectibles.
Quill, was that you?
I shot
Yeah.
something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
I'm still alive. Oh, hello.
Hey, little guy.
Okay. Aim, lock on, shoot. Why am I turned backward?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comm.
Little busy.
What does it say? High damage? Oh, high damage range.
That's cheating. I
Fantastic.
should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
Or melee attack.
Not falling for this again.
Oh my god.
Stay back!
Don't die! Gamora will have my head!
Now she really cares about me, huh? Okay. Kick, kick, kick.
It's his fault for falling!
Goodbye.
Everything okay over there?
Quill
That doesn't
nearly
count for the
got
scoreboard?
eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Okay. So you can eventually fight with all of them, right?
Hey,
Like, you
Gamora,
control-
make sure the
you, like, tell them
Milano
where to go
don't get
fight?
stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench
Where
this
am I
ship
going?
free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
I don't know where to go. Oh. Take more of this. So what can you craft? There's also another kind of component you can upgrade available.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, bud. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like, you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Backup plan.
She did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah.
Hey, carefully across here.
It would take forever. If it mother of Scott!
Oh boy. Come on, Quill, faster.
Are you kidding me?
Hi, Groot. How did Rocket get over there?
That was too close. You okay, Groot?
Oh.
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Guardians menu.
All right, Groot.
Oh.
Let's see that cool vine. That's one
Huh.
hell of a party trick, big guy.
Thanks, Groot.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
No. They're mine.
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
It took me a while to pull out my guns, okay?
Do I look
So,
worried? The resin will hold.
what can Rocket do?
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Can you do anything, Rocket? I guess
Groot,
not.
I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there? You will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
The other
Bad
component.
idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Maybe. What is this?
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
Which one's a mining ship?
They don't call them casualties of war.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and
What?
Skaggy! Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Wait.
This place really makes
Oh, I
you
need to put a
wonder
battery supply there.
what Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just want to move on. Leave the past.
Are these the batteries?
Past cannot be left.
Dead battery.
Follows our every step.
Dead battery. Dead battery. What am I scanning here?
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Is this one charged?
Found something
It's
with
yellow.
a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule.
I just want to look around a little bit more. Is there anything else?
What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab
What
it.
is this?
Found
Hang
a
on.
compressor, no charge.
No charge, no good.
Okay, I guess this battery is it.
Let's go, Star Pants. Bring it over.
Star Pants.
Just grab the battery and give it a yank.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Ah, the little slobs. So Groot can fight too?
Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scud! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Alright, Groot, it's up to you.
Everyone get ready!
Entangle.
String 'em up, Groot!
Ooh. Groot, the last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time. Okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors!
So other than that, Groot just automatically attacks. What's all this green stuff? Is it like health?
Then keep your distance!
Mama Slime. Or Blob's coming.
For the heads up, bud.
Alright, Groot, Entangle.
Hit him down, Groot! Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
If that thing was gonna blow, it happened already.
One less freaky eye
Ooh.
thing!
Oh wait, is the green health? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shoot, Scott!
Savor the joy of battle, Ronan!
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Oh, they break up into these. Come on, come on.
Just
What am I
keep
doing?
these things away from me.
Careful, Rocket! Some of these things are bigger than you!
Lights out, eyeballs!
Done. We're all plugged
Wow.
All right.
Just in time.
I'd like to see.
Menu, huh? Are these abilities? Yep. Journal entries. What's all this? Factions. Tutorials. Can't you change costumes? How do you do that? Oh, like on the ship, right? Oh, wait, does this tell me how they became the Guardians? He was living with the best mom out of all the moms in the universe until a bunch of lizard-faced aliens scutbags showed up and ruined everything. Quill spent time in the Chitauri Slammer, where he met Yondu. Two of them outwitted the idiot jailers and got the hell out of Dodge. Yondu was captain of Ravagers. Starlord recently put together a ridiculously overpowered team of heroes for hire called the Guardians of the Galaxy. Together they can take any job, no matter how tough. Seriously, find us a Bagu. We're looking for work. Oh, it says like where they appeared in the comics. Thanos is dead? Drax spent many cycles locked away in the Clin before the world mind bowed to growing pressure and forced his release. Thanos' death had contributed to ending the Galactic War after all. Now with purpose, Drax was convinced to join a group of misfit mercenaries called the Guardians. First appeared in Iron Man? Alright, I gotta read these later on. So I'm gonna guess Groot and Rocket met with the fuck is it? Peter Quill. Oh, I couldn't think of his name. Gamora became an assassin of our hire. It is unknown why she recently resurfaced and chose to join the Guardians. Does it say she died? No. She usually has cancer, right?
You fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Alright, I guess we're going this way. How does Rocket get up here? She just
I
climb?
don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a Gunner's Rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a
Here's what you
plant.
do.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
You get a bunch of ships, have them combine into one mega ship. That's all you need. Groot, can you fit through that? I guess so.
Man, that thing is ridiculous.
What's that on my
I
back?
think it was a
The
ship
green light.
or a robot.
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but
It is
would've
Kree.
been space worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models
what?
twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now, anyways.
So I don't know much about the
Guardians'
Guardians' history except for the movies.
Of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
I know Rocket has like some
talkative gun.
troubled past with
Yeah, that part was an accident.
like his
They tried to
experimentation,
fix it a few times.
like how he became Rocket Raccoon.
The entire facility was the problem.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
Oh, I'll make sure he does.
Is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Oh fuck, that's a lot of them.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You do?
Inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Oh,
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Rocket, I'm winning right now.
Still owe me once I win.
Well, I'm gonna catch up here.
Don't congratulate him.
Take a hard lead here.
I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
Rocket, do you see the score right now? Oh my god.
Exactly.
Can I get 20?
Let's see. When I beat Quill,
Yep.
I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Rocket, I have like 3 times your score right now.
You know what, Quill?
You think you're gonna win?
It's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
No.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Okay.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
What can Rocket do? Cluster Flark
I
Bomb.
love that kill radius.
Ooh. The loose cannon. Rocket is a weapon expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in an impact area. Okay.
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
My gun's overheated.
Not a chance! I've gotten way more! Lost another one! We're just killing party favors!
Are these party favors?
Darn it! I thought we were safe.
What is that thing?
Oh, come on.
Giant slug.
Jump slugs?
Don't talk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
Rocket! Shoot them!
Alright. I actually kind of like the combat.
Oh yeah! It is like that time!
Like what time?
Like pumping a zit.
Wait, how long does it take for the recharge?
At least they make a good splash. Ah!
That guy was looking at me funny!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Take this!
What is whom?
Can I kick this thing? Doesn't really do a lot of damage.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
It'd be great if everyone was here.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off.
Nah, we're good.
Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
New ability point.
Oh, come on.
You received an ability point. Use back to access the Guardians menu and unlock your first ability.
We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Oh, he actually gave himself 5 points. Alright, vantage point. What does this do? Oh, you can just Hello? Sure. Self-improvement. Purchase your first Star-Lord ability. Should probably look at all the others. Oh, it just starts with that one. Oh, outfits. Yeah, I think this one came pre-ordered, or not pre-ordered, but like you bought the digital edition. Don't know why I can't go to that bottom one. I think it's the same one. How do you get outfits? Do you just unlock them throughout the game? Maybe that's what you craft?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear
Oh,
that?
a thumper. I was trying to scan Groot. What is this? Chitauri pod.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be.
So, not secure at all.
That's cause you
It's a
keep
lot of
calling
pods.
it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Alright, Groot, get to that bridge.
Pants, tell Groot it's safe to bridge over.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
What's that noise?
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bunch.
Sounds like it's breaking apart. Oh, see more things.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
We better run.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah!
Goodbye, Rocket. Nice throw.
Groot! Groot!
He's fine.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine.
You are Groot.
You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't
What
want
if
to make
there's
him
an
wait.
option to like change the subtitles so it actually says what he's actually saying?
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
What was that?
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened
Nah, I'm
to your
blaming him.
timber companion
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
when he fell?
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out.
Oh shit, I didn't even see them.
Green team, the accident's my fault.
Oh, he's catching up.
Groot's fine anyway. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship,
I didn't. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
that sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't. Because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta
Oh,
find a way
something
through.
just break?
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there
I'll
to
jump.
grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Or we can go through here. What is this?
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Do we not?
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, A manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
You got it.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And boop. Pew, pew.
Is anyone ever going to question him on like, Quill, what are you doing?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Don't you go ahead, Rocket. Don't you get any extra points on me.
Back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think
Is that
Groot's
it?
already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh,
Grab. It wasn't me this time, I swear!
I'll take credit for that.
I don't like this!
I see points.
My pants! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had! Oh, crap!
Oh, hello.
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
All right. Any faster, Quill?
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position
What is happening? Is this place falling apart?
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Okay. Take care of my ship. Oh, Jesus.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Okay, bye. Where's Rocket? No, there he is. Meanwhile, Groot is having the time of his life walking up a single path.
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
I'm a human. I can't jump as far as a raccoon.
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah,
Are we inside?
all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark. Crap!
What?
Nope.
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just
I like how you try and do something and then they actually call to it in the game.
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space bar.
Oh, got it. Eat it, rodent. Win the bet. Is that the Soul Stone? Don't fall down a vent.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just. Man.
What was that? Is this the monster?
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
This is gonna be Groot. Yep.
You okay, buddy?
Man, you're a bad shot, Rocket. Oh, you're not gonna take it? Okay. Can I go back for it?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah.
Nope.
Thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Totally.
Yep. Just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with
Oh.
for today.
Yeah, you and me both.
So you just find the
Let's just
outfits.
get
It's
to
the one from the
rendezvous
movie.
point.
Nice.
Nobody
I kind of don't want to change the outfits,
to shoot stuff.
especially the ones from the movie, because they'll just be like, I wish it was Vin Diesel. I wish it was Chris Pratt.
It would suck to get busted.
I'd rather it be its own thing.
With just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
So they'll probably have outfits from 1 and 2, although Groot's the same in both, really. What? I don't know much about the Guardians other than like the movies, so I don't know any comic stuff they might have, or
You run
probably.
into any trouble getting into the rig? Good. I was pretty worried about you.
The rest are probably gonna be like comic accurate outfits. Wait, can you just jump in midair?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Oh, this way. Thank you, Groot.
Look at this old beauty.
Can I finally craft something?
This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship.
Components and available perks.
And dark, sure. All right, you made your point.
Negate cooldown period due to elemental guns overheating. Okay.
It's all yours.
So are these just for Quill? Looks like it. That makes sense because you're playing as him. Yeah, sure. Don't know why that's due to the elemental gun. Alright, that's enough for now. So I assume you just find these scattered throughout the area, or missions.
That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it.
How do you do it? Rapid reloads allows you to cancel your element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Upon overheating, green zones appear in the cooldown gauge. Press RT with the marker in the zone to cancel the overheat. Okay.
Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nailed it.
And thanks for the upgrade.
All
So it's like a
let's
tactical
squeeze our
reload.
way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
They're both so scared. Groot, you first. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Okay.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
There's probably so much extra stuff you can do in this game that, like, you can just bypass.
It's a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Okay. What is that?
This place is crawling with ugly.
Ugh.
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most
Oh, jeez.
unbelievable thing I've ever seen.
He's just having fun.
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally.
He's just having fun killing
Something about the mining ship.
disgusting creatures. Look at that thing.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one.
There's a lot of holes here.
Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Okay. Good luck, Drax. Now I kind of really want to be on the lookout for a lot more outfits.
Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Missed it. Oh, there's something cool in here.
You two have any luck?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Is it like a back? Or like a chest plate or something?
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
Spinal control
Not
unit.
narrow my search.
Was it like something with rockets? How he came to be Rocket? So I guess after each chapter you end up back on the Milano. Then you can like explore all the stuff you found. What is that thing?
Outbreaking. Kill it.
Read my mind. He refuses to die. I can barely
Oh,
scratch
abilities?
Kill it harder.
it. I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Oh my god, look at that health. Stagger bar. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them much more resistant to damage. Their stagger bar is always placed below their health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them.
Right, Marshmallow Man.
Do not finish the fight too quickly, Peter Quill.
Oh, you better get in here, Drax. This thing is big and scary.
I'm good. Mostly.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding.
Alright, Drax, what can you do? Destroy.
Kick their butt.
Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger. Yep. Oh,
Not gonna be a problem.
oh, hey, Gamora.
My turn!
Alright, what can you do? Deadly Strike.
Get the point? I just
Oh
love
my
hearing their
God.
soundtrack.
The deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Okay.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
if we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need.
Oh. Did that work? How do I get it down? Oh, cut.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Oh, I cannot do that.
Impossible.
Drax can lift certain objects.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Do we want to go up here? Yeah.
Here's good.
Shall be done.
Running up a wall, physically impossible. Drax lifting a 2-ton brick. Physically possible.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
What they got going on over there?
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly
I'm gonna bet on
not.
cute.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an
Like
exceptional
Rocket.
female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Is this another message? Oh boy. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Chicxalam's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assaulted had damaged his mind, and he was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't able to let him go about this way. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The line was long, but the excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I do not have proper vocabulary to describe him, but it is the closest thing we've ever had to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Xylem's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. So, he praised, he was healed. Xylem has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself once again soon.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah.
Yes.
She had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was
Me
one of
too.
the sets. My sister had the other.
Come on.
Wait, was it your sister's eye? Okay. What was that for?
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
Okay, there is fall damage. I like how they actually have different cluster sizes, so you can tell like if it's a lot or not much.
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Did I just glow? What happened? One thing I really like they're doing about this game, having it just be like a fun dialogue game.
Quill, you got some time and we got company.
What kind? Okay. Oh, now everyone can fight? Drax.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Ow. Everyone's stunned. What happened?
Hey, this isn't working! Look! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there!
Huddle ready. What? Your huddle gauge is full. Trigger both bumpers. Action to perform build up your hitting huddle gauge. When filled, call a huddle to reset the odds.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Laughing at us, scary. Laugh in the face of danger?
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Die, thieves!
This is gonna be fun.
Time to...
Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected. Okay.
Really gets the blood pumping.
My kind of workout! You're in this now! I will destroy you all!
Sounds like Drax is having fun.
How's that for a permanent haircut?
Okay, that's actually very fun.
Glorious!
Would you have everyone in the playing field?
I'm engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who
What am I
says I
scanning?
tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Why did it say when you're in doubt, use your visor? In doubt of what?
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
It's a part that's kind of just floating.
Yeah.
I guess we are in space.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Does he have a crush on the collector?
Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
What is that? Are we fighting a raccoon? What the hell?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
What if it's a fluffy cat or something?
Crap, the door, It works. Let's
Good
catch
job,
our
Groot.
monster.
Where'd it go?
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra for this poison.
I'm gonna break all these, I guess.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Groot, you're up.
Llama. Wait, what? It's a llama?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Groot likes
Maybe
it.
we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
That's probably the actual monster, huh?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Huh.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
A Canty. Okay, it's like a giant whale fish in space.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster.
Groot, let it go. Oh, it's a big health bar.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Alright, well that thing killed it for
Place
us.
is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
What is that? Oh, I'm flying.
Hold on to your butts, people. Rocket.
Alright, pilot.
Music on it.
Oh, what music you playing?
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You ain't.
Drax, what are you doing? I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
So can you like fork it? Can you like go on the side? I don't think so. Dude, the guns run out.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Oh,
Way through is through.
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get through on my ship.
My shit.
oh boy.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
I haven't crashed yet.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu. The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt!
See? He's so.
What is that? Oh boy. I can't really see where I'm going. I'm trying not to. I shot that. Are these all just random ships that were in here? Why is there a blue button? Oh. Is that all the thrusters had? Nope. How long does it take to recharge? Ooh. The barrier is still up. Does that matter? Yeah. Well, it's still dead.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Listen, the monster's dead. That's all that matters.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
A risky gamble.
It
Complete
is
chapter 1.
Core.
Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a big ship. Hala's Hope.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Chapter 2. Busted.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
What are you up to,
We
Rocket?
need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it
Oh,
stays on
hi.
the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
No.
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hi.
My middle name. Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey.
So we weren't supposed to be in there.
Murder lady.
Nice to see you too, Corel.
Wait, did that not work? What happened? Peter, why are you standing? Did I break the game? Peter? That was weird. I always want to wait to the end to answer, just so I can hear the whole dialogue.
Please don't.
Alright, so I can skip from like line to line.
There's this thing.
Hey!
This is a new. That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill.
What is that?
Planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens
Okay.
to be very valuable.
Good job, Drax.
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard.
What is that?
In the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince
You hid
Corell the
Rocket's
llama's
stolen tech from
harmless. She
Novacore.
knows me.
Oh, choices
And I know
actually matter?
Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta
Maybe I should
trust me.
change the webcam position.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Seems like there's some stuff on the right side. Like, that info. So maybe choices do matter, after all. Somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more?
How did she get her
Drax the
hair to stay
Destroyer,
to the side?
Convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
No accolades.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry. Steven, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No.
He's checking it out.
Signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great.
She's good.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No,
Time for plan F.
you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
She's very strict.
Watch the jacket.
Okay.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. Illegal.
Stop helping.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B,
Kid.
I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Who's that guy?
Right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power. No
Cracker?
containment.
Raker?
A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught
Okay.
him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just
Hey, wasn't
tell
there
the
something though
captain
about like a
that-
Mom
church?
explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah.
Mom?
Quill.
Hang on.
Wait.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Oh, she did. Oh, quick time. Peter had a thing with her, right? And now they have a daughter, or she has a daughter. Are these cuffs gonna break?
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Okay. It'd be great if I had my rocket boots.
Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Okay.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Oh boy.
This is a weird... At home. Doing great.
Okay, now help me.
That was gonna be amazing.
Whoa!
Oh. What blew up?
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
About the mom
All
thing.
right.
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
There's a glass door around the corner.
All my other guardians doing good.
Here. Help me with this.
Can you take these cuffs off?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving.
Okay.
This way.
Get Nikki? Just
I
stay
knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
This is
What was that guy,
bad.
like a suicider bomb something?
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
She has
Just
special
give me a
privileges
sec.
because of her mom.
Come on.
know I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
You're a by the books little trainee, aren't you?
Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
I was gonna go this way anyway.
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
What's up with the music? Keeps cutting like in and out.
Are you kidding me?
Okay.
You're fine, ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Hang on. Crafting materials.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
I'm looking around. Don't mind me.
Got it. Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter.
I
So,
prefer
listen,
Star-Lord.
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Good news first.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on,
Okay.
we'll be safe through here.
Any
Flash!
chance you want to let them go?
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
I like how they just have collect things you can pick up on the ground here.
Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Just going around the Nova ship
Just that
collecting
everyone
stuff.
Must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna...
Easy does it.
There,
Does this
see?
not blow up? What is
You don't need
this?
to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
Hang on, there's an outfit
That's
back here.
exactly what I'm doing.
That's what I was looking for. Noverlord outfit. That actually looks pretty cool. Maybe I will change some of them.
You know where you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going. The Hollis Hope is my ship.
Can you change right in the middle? I think this is like the original outfit. Oh, they even have like descriptions. We bought this gold dome outfit dirt cheap for a protection gig, but it didn't pan out. I kept mine because the ladies are always asking me to dig it out of the closet so I can show off my Nova Force. I am always ready to protect and serve. Gamora, you, just you. So that's an original design. Like a glove? Warlord, Social Lord? What's it? So, oh, so this is like kind of the ultimate? Or like, I think this might, that's 2007. When did Guardians first come out? I'll wear this one for a little bit.
It's not your ship.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I changed outfits, did you notice? Oh wait, and since you know what, since I have it, let me change Groot's. I know I said the thing about the MCU costume, but still got this like same face. So I'm gonna assume all of them have the movie outfits.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What?
Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess.
Which one's this one?
Most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives him personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
This outfit's just too flashy. I don't like it. Hang on. Social or war? Old reliable. Go with this one.
So listen, I got this medical thing. Does
Was
your
there anything
mom
back
know
there?
you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Going back. So she's
Do
dead.
you know my
Okay.
mom? Exactly.
We
fought
banged.
together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
I thought I was talking about his mom.
Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Hang on. Nikki, something you gotta understand, there's always stuff the other way.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
So what's this robot's name?
This way. Any day now.
Right, right.
Oh, did you go in there? Hang on.
Taking it all in.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
I just wanted to look at this little guy.
This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Casto. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
still in charge here, you know?
What's this?
You are. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something.
If this is an attempt to
Or we
escape
robots
my
friends?
mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, is this your hideout?
Wow!
Don't laugh.
No, no! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
Can I
I'm
hide
not
out here?
staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Is this one Ultimo? Hi.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, no, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Is that Nova?
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Squids and cake. What is this?
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Let's go find out when we're back on the ship. Groot might have something interesting to say back on the Milano.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
What's in here?
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults.
Okay.
I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
You look like a kid, sound like a kid. You kind of whine like a kid.
You get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So
So you lied?
never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Okay. Got it.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Okay. Hello.
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Okay.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now. What you did was extremely dangerous.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
I'm just trying to make light of the conversation.
Until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden?
Maybe.
Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war.
Like he trusted you enough to give her a passkey.
I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
How much do these choices actually matter?
I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So,
Is she gonna search
everyone
me?
Secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Is a rotation like a day? Cycle like a year?
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie,
What? How'd you get this?
I can't believe you still have him.
No, I gave it to her.
Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
I mean, she does look kind of human, whereas Corel has like sharp edges to her face.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money.
How long is 3
I was
cycles?
thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
Oh, they found the llama.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
They getting frisky? Run away, I got to. I still got the key card, right? What are you wearing? Are they going in?
If we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles, at least we're not on a prisoner transport. Not yet. Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Wait, did he?
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Busted. Complete chapter 2. Okay. I kind of want to see the things I collected. Chapter 3. The Cost of Freedom.
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
New conversation in Groot's room. Star-Lord's room.
Nor a rodent. I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You
Oh my
believe
God.
his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
After you, Drax. What if... that fucking fridge. Maybe there's some in the fridge.
Seriously, Quill, if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass.
I don't think I want to.
You here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I'll check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay.
It's a lot of places.
So, I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Okay. So there's something in my room? A Ravager wristband? Here's my room. Is this a new note? No. There's this thing. Spinal thing?
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
What is it?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different.
Oh, this is
I
Rocket's
improved
room.
it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
Maybe you can use it on someone else.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
Isn't she an otter?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made
The
sure
only
we
other
stayed in line,
Guardians
that
thing
I
I've played
stayed in
is the
line.
other game, the Telltale one. I don't think I finished it.
I can't imagine.
So, I
remember
did what I do
Lila
best.
was in it.
I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
It's nice to know his backstory, but I didn't want to bring up those memories. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is my room. What is this? Is it like a booklet? What is this? Oh, pictures. Postcard from somewhere, Peter and his mom, and the Guardians. Where's that thing you found?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Oh.
Really?
$37 units?
Do I get to keep exploring?
Appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get
Isn't that a
paid.
dragon?
Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains
yeah,
of
mature.
Kakaranda.
Bro,
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
what'd he say?
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It's brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that
Oh, I
Lady
gotta love
Hellbender
Drax.
only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
The fuck happened?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I mean, Groot, he's the last of his species. He's a lot more rare. Rocket, I mean, Rocket secretly is like a really unique species. Well, like, Groot's well more known as like the last floor, whatever it is. I think we go for Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
I wanted to keep exploring the ship. God damn it. I mean, I guess I'll be back eventually.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of
Seknarf 9.
tied to the temperament of its ruler.
Freighter
That's not how
something cloud.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Nope. Jesus. Is that yellow lightning?
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Well,
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I guess we're walking.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Oh, can I keep looking around?
Next time, I'm flying.
Alright, what's the objective?
Are you sure the leafy one is
Exit the Milano.
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Wait, another conversation with the spinal unit?
You get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I don't want to go down there in case it triggers. Is there a new conversation with the spinal unit?
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
In other circumstances, I would be thrilled. But we will humiliate ourselves by trying to sell sentient lumber to Lady Hellbender.
Don't she like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe?
She possesses a number of weapons.
This is all probably comic stuff I'm just not understanding.
The lady won't hurt you either way, Groot. I'll make sure of that.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Blah, 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 blah. I guess there's no new conversation. I guess it just didn't trigger. Okay, what am I having a conversation about with this?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
It's a Yondu?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used bluebird as his call sign?
He liked birds.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
Okay, here we go.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
So Richard Rider, isn't he, Nova?
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food
Sounds
was
like
pretty
Yondu from the
terrible,
MCU.
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I've been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
So does this translation implant not work for Groot? You would think it would. Where's Groot's room? Is it one of these? Gamora.
Stop by nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Let's see.
Drax's.
At least Quill had the good sense to hide my loot crate before Nova Corps started nosing around the ship.
Wait, where's the llama? Did they take it away?
I sense there is more coming.
Sure would be nice if I could use those parts to upgrade our weapon systems, though. But I guess the Milano's getting impounded in 3
Fucking fridge.
Almost had it.
Why? Why? So infuriating. Alright, I'm gonna go into Groot's room.
Hey,
oh, wait, there it
I
is.
got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off-grid for a while? Nova Corps ain't gonna chase us forever.
It worked for me in the past.
Quill? Backwater worlds are like...
I wonder if there's anything in here now.
The guy's tearing for Florida.
Hey,
Oh.
I heard that.
If I had the llama in there,
You're right. Drax wouldn't hide.
would the llama be in there?
It would be cowardly and dishonorable.
Yep, there we go.
I guess you couldn't... Okay, I was gonna say, I guess you... Yeah, you can't really fit both in there, unless you have the llama stand on top of that.
Why don't
we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Come here, Groot.
Yeah, looks broke. Groot!
Ow.
Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I don't like the MCU outfit. It just looks too
I was
weird.
hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I bet you Groot's like a poet.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real.
What if Groot doesn't understand anything we're saying either?
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Okay, bye, Groot. What's in this room?
This is gonna take a while.
Oh yeah, right.
Well, you think I'm glad we landed this far from the fortress?
Cheer up, Rodent. The rain will be refreshing.
Rain is sky trash.
Can I talk to everyone about?
You love rain, you flarkin' plant.
I'm changing him back. It's cool that they have the outfit, but it just looks weird because it's not the MCU.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave this one here. I had really fun with this game, but maybe 2 chapters per video? I'm not sure. I kind of want to look up how much there are, but I don't want to spoil it for myself, so we'll continue this in the next part. Thanks for watching.